30 years of politics, I've never heard anything more disgraceful in my life. I think that Alan West owes an apology to a lot of people.
Why, sir, did you say that the president and this former speaker and Harry Reid need to leave the country?
Well, first of all, I think Bob Beckel owes me an apology for saying that he would not refer to me as a congressional representative nor as a lieutenant colonel retired. I spent 22 years of my life ensuring that Bob Beckel could live free and safe in this great nation. The other thing is that I did not refer to any person leaving. If you go back and you read the transcript of the message that I gave, it was about equality of achievement. It was about economic dependency. It was about enslaving the American entrepreneurial will and spirit. That message needs to leave this country. And that was what I was referring to. And I think that anyone that sat back and looked at the entirety of that 12-minute and 45-minute speech, 45-second speech, would understand that we're talking about a contrast of visions in this country. You just showed a clip of a president that called President Bush unpatriotic. Well, then what do we call President Obama for the exorbitant amount of debt that we've seen racked up? That's what I'm talking about, a duplicitous hypocrisy. I think that instead of focusing on each other and tearing each other down, they should be talking about their visions for America. As I said, I talked about a vision that contrasted equality of opportunity, which allows me to be a congressional representative here with a district that has the highest per capita income zip code in the country, versus an equality of achievement. And I think as they were to talk about the issues and talk about the things that are happening, I heard no one talk about the fact that we're going to have an oil rig that's Chinese-made in place about 60 or 70 miles off the coast of Florida. That's a big issue down here for us in South Florida. So let's talk about the issues, and we'll make the decision of who's best to go into the arena against President Obama.